Well, guys, after 2 months since my first haul, I finally hit 100 subscribers, and all I have to say is huge thank you to you all. I think that means it's time for my 100 subscriber contest and giveaway. Few easy things beforehand. You need to be subbed to me. I want you to be 18 or older. Collector 27, you're an exception to that rule. I'll let you enter just fine. I want you to put a link to this video in your entry video, and when you finish your video, I want you to leave a link to it in the comments of this video. There's going to be one prize, but I'll add to it as I get more entries. So at 20 entries, I'll add something to it. At 30 entries, I'll add something to it, and so on and so forth. The first prize is going to be this beautiful Venom #1 Delato variant. It's the nicer of my two copies, so thought I'd be a nice thing to give away. And the second prize that's going to be going in this, I kind of wanted to support one of my local comic artists. So Tim Champion is his name. He's going to be doing a sketch cover for a character of your choice. I'll cut in some examples of his artwork here. So yeah, those are kind of what his art looks like. It's very 90s. I'll put a link to his Instagram in the description if you want to look at more of his stuff. If he has extras, I'm going to have him throw in a copy of his self-published comic as well. So you'll have that to look forward to. In addition to all that, I want you to shout out a YouTuber with 75 or less subs and tell me why you're shouting out that YouTuber. Tell me something about him. Tell me their collecting style. Do they always comment on your videos? Just something of interest about them. I want you to tell me how you think my channel name's pronounced. At the end of this video, I'll tell you how I pronounce it, but I want you to take note now how you think you pronounce it. I want you to show me your favorite cover from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, and then 2010 to present. Based purely on the cover, nothing to do with the story. If you don't have a cover for one of those decades, do one of the adjacent decades. If you have stuff from the 40s and 50s, I'd love to see that too. I just want to see a cover from each decade. And then I want you to tell me, for the last thing, is tell me what character you'd want a sketch cover of and why. That will determine, if you're the winner, what you'll get from Tim. That's really all you have to do. Entries close January 13th, and I'll announce the winner around the 15th, and then just got to give time for Tim to draw it, and then I'll get it shipped out to you. But thanks again, guys. I didn't think I'd ever actually hit this point, hoping to keep growing. Thank you. But I say my channel's name, Drahcir. Sometimes Drahcir, but Drahcir. It doesn't really matter to me. It's actually just Richard spelled backwards, which is my name. But yeah, that's all. Thanks, guys.